Hello, this is Alaska Art and Archery. My name is KD. As an intro to my channel, I want to show a few of my art pieces, as well as show some of the things that I do here in Alaska. Firstly, this is a piece I completed 3 years ago. He is a boreal owl sitting on a cottonwood branch under the mountain Denali. As you can see, there is snow on the mountain nearly to the base. The valley is red and orange, and the cottonwood leaves of the branch he is sitting have turned yellow. You can see the night sky and the moon. Given those factors, you can tell that it's mid-September in Alaska. I drew this owl with Faber-Castell polychromos pencils, and the background is watercolor pencils. This piece took several months to complete. I'd like to show you my lynx and fireweed piece. This is the piece that I taught myself how to draw fur with watercolor pencil. Before this point, I had only drawn fur with graphite. It's a pencil that doesn't stay quite as sharp, so you cover more surface area typically. In the background, there's a fireweed flower, which is a common sight here in Alaska. We always say, when the blooms reach the top and the entire flowering portion goes to seed, you have 4 to 6 weeks until the first frost. Based on that analysis, this piece was midsummer in setting. I like to draw animals that are looking directly at you because it feels more personal to me when I'm drawing them. I always draw the eyes first, and I have to work my way around them as I have to yet complete the rest of the body. My next piece is my most recent. The name is Great Gray at Sunset, and it displays a mother great gray owl foraging at sunset. They've nested in a rotted out cottonwood tree. I always like a subject staring directly at the viewer. In this case, it's the baby, as the mother looks past towards their next meal. Its setting is in the mid-spring, in the high country during the melt. You can see the birch trees and the bushes poking through and the melt holes in the snow and ice. The light reflects a blue and purple color off of the snow that's been thawed and melted and transformed into a layer of ice. I wanted to try to catch the beauty of an owl in flight with this piece. Feathers of owls have tiny hairs that break up air vortices during flight, making them essentially silent. I always hide my signature in the piece. It's just something unique that I do. I'll go into more detail in future videos about why I do and how I do what I do. I have so much time with each piece that I come up with a bit of a backstory for many of them. And I have a framework that I make my pieces and lay them out. I'm also an archer, as the channel suggests. I make my own longbows. I make them out of red elm laminate with fiberglass back and belly. I build my own bows mostly because the style of bow that I shoot is an American longbow. It's long, it's almost as tall as I am. And to get it in my draw weight, which is 75 to 80 pounds, big enough to kill a moose or a bear, potentially. A bow like this typically costs $800 to $1,000. So I build my own, and I build my own arrows. I do use a carbon shaft. They're much more durable, and what you give up traditionally, you gain in accuracy. They're turkey fletched, and they weigh 700 grains. This is my target arrow. My hunting arrows are 3-inch long broadheads that are single beveled to match the rotation of the fletching. A lot of the inspiration I get for drawing the animals I do usually occurs when I'm out roving around with my bow or hunting. And that's the reality of life in Alaska. You never know when you're gonna see an animal, and it may not be when you think you will. It could be in your front yard. We had a lynx that came into town the year that I drew the lynx that I showed you earlier in the video. So it's part of the reality up here, just as much that you're neighbors with animals as you're neighbors with people. So that's one cool aspect of Alaska. Thanks for watching Alaska Art and Archery. Please like and subscribe for more content.